All right. Turn that down a bit. Let's see. Yeah. Bit loud there. Just turn that down a tad. Okay, so plan is, basically the push to 100. We're at 99 right now, so essentially we're just aiming our goal for our day stream today is pushing to 100. That's the idea. So we'll see if we'll see if we're able to do it. I think it could be interesting. Well, once we're done with this, oof. Right, pop our potion here. This is not necessarily a bad dungeon either, to be fair.
It's time to recharge.
Oh, I ain't got any dashes. I wanted to dash through them. I'm at 99 at the minute, so... And these are 103, so that's perfect. Yeah. Oh, it's shift to ruins. Ugh. We should grab it just in case, because there's definitely a chance that we may need it. Move. Alright, stop it. Guys, come on. I just want to pick up the piece of gear. Leave me alone. Alright. Go. This is going to be probably a pretty big grind for the last level. It's probably going to take us quite a while to get through it, so...
Needs time to recharge.
No.
Don't have enough energy.
Let's see what Sean we get. Don't be greed. You fucking fat bitch, man. That's some horse shit, that is. Blood pedestals. There might be one down here, actually.
It needs time to recharge.
Yep. Nice. Okay, we need to now just find where we place these statues in and we should be good. I ain't that concerned anyway about gear. Because like I said, I mean, once this character's 100, we're golden anyway. We've then officially completed a character and yeah, we're done. Right, big boy. Top. Yep, there it is.
Need more time. Don't have enough
Let's keep going.
Needs time to recharge.
One more.
More time.
I don't think Feral. I mean, when we're looking for things like Feral's Den, Blind Burrows, Champion's Demise, Demon's Wake, quite a lot of good dungeons, basically. That's pretty much most of the good ones that we look for. I think the canals of Gorgon canals are quite good as well, because that's like fat boys and spiders. I don't see them all too often, though. I'll be honest. Right. Oop.
It needs time to recharge.
Cordagon Barracks is good. Excuse me. If we can get that, that'll be very nice. Just be looking for any good ones we can get, basically. So it didn't take us too long to complete that, so that's honestly not bad. Right. Let's have a look. What you got for me? Fuck all. What a surprise. Well, that's 801. I can have a look what it is, but it's probably shit. Yeah, it's shit.
Fair trade.
I got temerity pants, 68%. Okay. I mean, it's 68%. I have one that's 72, so I mean, it's not as good anyway. Right, that's my third set of temerity pants now. Interesting. Right. Champion's Demise, that's a good one, and it's a good level, I believe. 48, so what's that? 98, 102. No. Is it? Wait, no, it's 100. Yeah, right? Because it's four levels, I think. I'll find out. This might be just pushing it, but that's fine. I think 48 is the bare minimum for that. I think it has to be 48 or higher. I think. We'll find out in a minute. See if that's right. We'll see if no, wrong way. See if that's right. When we find some mobs, there should be 102, I think. So we'll go down this way. Actually, let's go this way this time. Switch it up a little bit. They are 102, yeah. So that's good. It's important they're 102, so. Sunken Ruins isn't great, but yeah, I mean. Get rid of that. Keep going. Pretty much we want to clear like this whole area because it's a pretty damn good area for. I'm just gonna get out of there. Pull everything on top of Big Boy. Oh, there's a fucking damage resistant loser at the back, man. Stopping me from doing any damage to these things. I fucking hate that shit. Oh my god, man. It keeps trying to pick the fucking thing up. Oh my, so fucking bullshit. I hate that shit, man. I'm trying to fucking throw my basic attack out and it keeps trying to pick up the bullshit carving. I don't understand what sort of dumb fuck thought it was a good idea to make it priority to pick the carving up over fucking casting skills. So stupid. Oh, hi, friend. I just don't understand. Like, it just the most dumbass decisions are made from the devs in this game, man. It's like they've got brain damage when they make games like this. They're like, oh, you know what? We're gonna do this. This is a good idea. And then one guy just comes in and he's fucking missing a chromosome or two, and he's like, you know what's a good idea, guys? Let's make it so that the fucking carving stone is more important than casting survivability skills. That's a good idea, right, guys? And they're just like, well, yeah, yeah. Oh, it's pretty good. Fucking bullshit is what it is. Right now. This way. Oh, well, we get good XP from this, so you know, it can be forgiven, maybe. There's still a couple areas down there we haven't explored that probably bring us around to the other side, so I'm going to go down there and see what other... Because really, it's not really about completing the dungeon whatsoever, it's more just about fighting the mobs. It's pretty much about killing that stuff, is essentially what this whole fucking thing's about, so... Let's go. Can you fucking... Oh, I went for the wrong guy, didn't I? I went for the... Oh, that's fun. I should have been supposed to go to the shaman. I went for the other dude. Oh, an event. Nice. I mean, it's not going to do anything, but hey, we'll get XP. This stone really doesn't like me. I don't know what I did to you, Mr. Stone. To be honest, I couldn't give a fuck if they survive or not. All I care about is the shit. I mean, they're not going to survive anyway because they've got a bunch of clansmen chucking spears at them from the back of the room. You're never going to kill all these guys, spawn in, and then be able to do... They don't have enough health for you to actually make them survive. But in this instance, this one honest instance, I don't want them to survive. I don't need them to survive. I simply just need to kill the clansmen that spawn because we're getting... Yeah, no, just die. Like, just give in. Like, give in to the pain. Like, I want you to give up on living. Like, please. Like, for once, just don't try and survive. Like, actually go and die for me. That would be really nice of you. Thanks. Like, I'm not interested in you living in any context. Like, just die. Thank you for dying. I appreciate that. Because I just need all these big boys. Ow. That was not nice. Can you fucking stop? Right, there we go. Get some mobiles. Yeah, I can believe really. So, that was good XP, so it was worth it. Right, this area is cleared now. This section. So now we're going to go to the bottom left. And I'll grab them, but I really don't need to pick this stuff up because this gold is completely useless anyway. Because it's not like you can transfer it to the new season. So. The thing is with this game, the only way you're getting gold really in the new season is if you buy it off people in the season. But the thing is I'm honestly, it's pretty risky because there are rumours about people being banned from giving too much gold to their friends, as well as like gear and stuff, like inventory's worth of gear. Whether it's true or not, the risk is very high in this game because this is an online service game. So my presumption is that if you play this game and you get banned from their servers, you probably won't be able to play this game anymore. That's my presumption, is that you can't play this game because you have to connect to the Diablo servers to be able to retrieve your characters. It's completely online, so I'm pretty sure that if you were to get banned off this game, I'm pretty certain that you wouldn't be able to play this game anymore at all in any capacity. I could be wrong, but I don't actually know anyone that's actually been banned off this game, so I have no idea if that's the way it would work. But if it's you know a live service game it's a live service game in every other aspect, so I can't see why it wouldn't be in this aspect as well. When any other live service game means you can't play at all, because there's no offline function for this game. It is literally simply just you come on, you play, and that is to the extent of it. Like you can't be banned from these servers, otherwise you can't play the game. So you stop buffing your friends, bro. Which is interesting. Well, the thing is, it's not really stopping gold sellers. I mean, gold sellers are simply still just continuing on. To be honest, it's not affected them. I mean, I've been contacted by multiple gold selling sites already to host their website and stuff like that, and talking about, oh, you want to be sponsored, you know, and I'm not really, no. Because the issue you run into with being sponsored by gold selling sites, especially ones like Diablo, is that just really imagine, right, if I was to promote the use of gold selling in this game, right? If I was to promote that, technically it makes me a direct accomplice of them breaking the terms of service, which is you can't real world trade in this game. As per most games where they have an in-game currency, real world trading is forbidden. Obviously it really doesn't matter too much if it's a privatized account, you know what I mean? But at the same time, if I was to say, oh yeah, you should go buy gold from this site, blah blah blah, right, that basically means, you know, that's directly damning to me and the game's community, because you're effectively telling people, hey, it's okay for you to go and buy gold from these sellers when it's not, because there's a chance you'll get banned for it. It's a live service game, meaning that you're not going to be able to trade that currency, and it's going to be heavily infringed upon as well, or should be. Doesn't mean it is, because Blizzard are very, very lazy, but let me tell you something about Blizzard. The only one thing that Blizzard cares about is money. And so if you stand in the way of them fucking making any money from games, let me tell you, buddy, you're going to get crippled. There'll be some big fucking dude named Daquan coming up behind you whilst you sleep and breaking both your kneecaps. Right? And he'll have a Blizzard t-shirt on, right? With Roadhog as an Overwatch sticker, right, on his t-shirt. Right? If you start promoting real-world trading in fucking Blizzard games, because it directly translates to them potentially losing money for plans they have in the future with their store. So yeah, I mean, it's interesting to see how these sites do that shit, where they're like, you know, real-world trading. And the thing is, real-world trading is it's a real threat because it's actually very profitable. You make a lot of money from real-world trading. I mean, I've seen people. I mean, I played RuneScape, like. Back with old school, when the PV wasn't the PvP area. What was the there was like a privatized PvP area. You could duplicate money through it, right? Duplicate whole stacks of money, max stacks of cash, and some dude made hundreds of thousands off of that by selling it to real world sites. He bought himself a new fucking house and a car from doing that. That's how much money he made, because he was duplicating the gold and selling it to websites, and the websites were obviously paying him for it. I mean, all his accounts got banned, and any time he ever tries to make an account on that IP, it just immediately gets banned. He's even tried making them on different IPs, and it still gets banned. Like, they fucking tracked that dude down. So, and that, you know, and RuneScape, for example, is a live service game. Now, I would argue it's a much more of a live service game than Diablo is, but nonetheless, at the very core element, it's a live service game. It's exactly the same as Diablo, because Diablo is a live service game. For some unknown reason that no one really understands. No one knows why it's a live service game, it just is. But yeah, there's quite a few people going around talking about that shit. And it's very distressing. Because the thing is gold can be earned relatively quickly in this game. It gets spent just as quickly, don't get me wrong. In fact, actually not just as quickly, much, much faster. But the thing is it can be earned pretty quickly if you sell stuff instead of salvage it. But at the same time, it's, yeah. So I'd hate to, I can't imagine that the gold would cost a lot. It would likely be, it would very likely, oh, that's an awful one. That's got resource burn on it. Well, any decent ones? Doesn't look like it, no. I think all of the ones I have fucking suck. Let's go through and let's see which ones are actually usable. Because not all these will be usable. That's fine. I mean, this one for the resource burn isn't really ideal. The Cordagan Barracks, that's just brutal. Doing both, but two shit ones, not just one, but two shit ones for the barrier. Plus, also having the resource burn. That's just fucking rough, man.
All right, traveler. I can take common, turn it.
I mean, it might just be, I don't know, because it's 41 to 50, but the problem is it has to be 48 or higher. Let's try 3 of those. And let's see where that puts us. That's 59, 57. This is 51, and what is it? It's Cultist Refuge, and that's ideal, but we could do it. It's got a bad one. It's not a bad multiplier, or bad bonuses, modifiers, whatever you want to call them. So, it'll do. We just basically need to get through it. Obviously, really what we want is things like, well, like the Champion's Demise. That was a good one. That gave us a good amount of XP. We're actually pretty close to the first Paragon point after that. So that's good. But it's not so easy. I don't mind burning all of my fucking resources, though, to get better dungeons and stuff. I don't really mind. Because it's not like it's ever going to get used again anyway. Because all of those resources are all going to be wiped. Everything is basically going to be wiped. So, because the thing is, even though none of it's actually going anywhere, you're never going to use it again. You have no reason to play on the Eternal Realm ever again. Once the seasons start coming out, you know, this stand of Eternal Realm shit. That's really just like just a leeway, a segue, if you will, into a season mode. So into the seasons, which will then just, yeah.
I need more time.
Right, where's... I'm really just looking for a bigger group. That's not too bad. Any more? Yeah, plenty more down here. Come in here. I know you will. It's getting fucked up by the spikes. Alright. Yum. Hey! How you guys doing?
Need more time.
event maybe? No. Nah, it's just a group. There is an elite here though, so it's not bad. Because we're going to get decent XP off Buddy, so. There it is, that's Paragon Point. Number 1.
Time to recharge.
Make sure we don't forget about our potion. Yeah, I don't actually care about that XP, so. Man. Do 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 do. Right. Grab that. That's another 5% damage. But like I said, we only get 3 more points, so then it's gonna be 1, 2, and then 3. He actually gets this one as well. But, yeah, we're going to get that, which will give us 7, and then that only gives us 10 dex, so we will be a little bit off. We'll actually have to take 2 points out of somewhere. Somewhere 2 points have got to go. I don't know where from, but yeah. Probably be down here somewhere. If we want the survivability, that is. If we even care.
Anything else?
Anyway. That's not too bad, but it's the Prison of Chaldeum as well. Which water's definitely not going to be a very good one, but... I mean, we don't have any good sigils right now, so... And we don't need to do like 60s and stuff. We really need to just be sticking to... Really what we need to do is stick to anything that's between 48 and 50. Because it's going to be the fastest, but... The thing is, it's hard to get that on 41 to 50. You're gonna get a lot of lower tiers. That's the issue. I'm not really a big fan of this one, because I'm pretty sure this one's just all lizard boys, and that's not good. The lizard boys are not fun. Because they fucking permastone you. And we got the Wraith in here as well, which make it even worse, and so it begins. And here so it begins. There's so much CC that you can't play. Yeah, these things are some of the worst enemies in the game. They're not as bad as Wraith, but they just create bullshit CC. A lot. Hey, stop camping in the fucking Wraith circle, bro. go, blast wave shrine. We got 3 of the prisoners, and there's one back here we missed. Oh, okay. Oh, might be dead here. Whatever the fuck he just hit me with did a lot of damage.
Wouldn't have made it without you.
I thought they were all just camping as well. Move. Excuse me. Okay. Hi guys.
Wouldn't have made it without you.
Bless you.
Alright, next floor. Hello? Hi. Oh nice, it's just spiders in here. Good, good. You say this cathedral? I mean, not necessarily good, but yeah, I mean, may have to do. Okay, let's keep going around. Just got out of range of his eye. Whoa. This way. Big chest? No? Alright. Alright, sorted. Keep going this way. Making pretty good progress. I mean, it's not actually taking that long. We've only been going about 30 odd minutes and we're already fucking getting nearly halfway to the second point, so. Older wood, yeah. Right.
Fair trade.
Oh, didn't I get like an ancestral chest piece? Yeah, 788. Got physical damage on it, poison damage, and thorns and that, yeah. Well, not great. Older wood at 49. This I just can't do, it's just going to be AIDS. We just don't have any good fucking things, not really. Well, we have a Feral's Den here at 51. That's technically doable. Yeah, I say that, we ain't got any. We've got Feral's Den, that's not bad. I mean, it's definitely not the best one, and they do have the life regen, but it shouldn't be much of an issue. We should be okay. Good dungeons are only going to speed this whole thing up when we can just get ones like blind burrows, and if it's got that fucking same config as last night, that config's crazy. Because it's longer, plus you have like an intermediary between you and the boss, where there's more enemies to kill, and even in the transition you can kill more. So it's just crazy. Alright. See you later, Biggin. There must be, unless there's literally one missing. There's got to be more up there. Yeah. Alright, there we go. Is that it? Alright then. Well, we got some elites for free, I'm not really complaining. Right, we just gotta make sure we clear this whole fucking section, basically.
Need more time.
Two ways to go here. Well, one of them's an event, so... Oh, this is a hunt, yeah. Different event.
Is this the scent of blood? Even their own. I've enough here to lure out a few. Care to join the hunt?
I'm sure. Look at Biggin, like, I don't understand where he fucking comes out the floor at, man. Alright, he must be dead then, I presume. Yeah, she's like sucking his shit. Oh no.
Time to recharge.
I mean, the slow gets a little bit annoying, but I mean, other than that, it's not bad. He's down. Oh, I only got 4 out of 5. I mean, 5 doesn't even spawn, bro. I killed them as they come up, but it just takes too long. It is what it is. I mean, she literally took too long for them to even come out of the ground.
It won't make me rich, but it'll help.
Oh well.
Here, that's for you.
Well, we still got some free XP off them, but yeah. Event cleared. Alright, continue on with my spidey friends. The runestone's probably through there as well. That explosion on CC is shit. To be honest, with this class, every single modifier is quite shit with it. There's not really a good modifier for the rogue. They're all dog shit. None of them do anything. They're all terrible. Like, the only good one, I would say, and I wouldn't call it good, I'd call it mediocre, is the healing receive one. Like, there's a cooldown one, but it barely does anything, and there's a healing receive one. The crit strike chance isn't bad, but once again, it's kind of like, yeah, it's okay. There's no real good ones for the rogue. There's none that actually aid you all that much. Where it's like, oh, without getting this modifier, I could barely do this, you know, and then I got this. No. You have to deal with all these bullshit modifiers, and the modifiers they give you, at least for this class, are terrible. They don't do fuck all, really, besides the extra healing receive, yeah. That is literally the only one that's usable. Okay, we'll activate this first, and then we'll go over here. I think we've killed them all here, actually. Yeah, we have. Yep, we've joined this whole part of this floor up. So let's keep going. Fake shrine. I'm glad it's fake, because that, you know, more XP. Nice. Come on, stack up. There it is. Okay, that increased health. Yeah. Oh, we're full. Alright, well, we'll just leave everything on the ground then. From here on out. Oh, there's a lot more maggots in here than I remember. I thought there was more spiders. Maybe I guess it's just different. Yeah, we'll be able to join up over here. This is what I like to see. There we go. Big group of Spidey boys. Alright. That's about as good as we're going to get from here. Well, I'll pop that a bit. I'll leave it alright. Maybe we back him into it. It's going to go a bit slowly because I haven't got my ultimate or anything, so... Yeah, that was a little bit rough, but oh well. We got there in the end. Oh man. Oh. Ugh. Okay.
Not in town. Well struck. Anything else?
805. Damage with dual wield weapons, which is max, but then the rest of it's kind of shit. It has damage on it as well, but I don't think it could really match that because it's good. This has energy cost reduction, 3 ranks of malice passive, plus the dual wield one, which is really high, and then the 9, which is pretty low, but still. It's pretty hard to match that neck piece. There's no way you're gonna get it. You're gonna match it really. What we got here? Older wood. Oh, it's a champion's demise, but it is at 50. Oh, I can't do it anyway. They have bad effects on them. So there are quite a few of these actually. That's okay. That Renegade's Retreat, that's that shit one, that is though. Morewood's bad as well. Whispering Pines. All of these are bad. Every single one. I mean, let's see if we can go craft some better ones then. Because all of these suck. I'll salvage what I have, so... We're nearly halfway, so...
Until spring.
51, what is it? Alderwood. Witchwater, Shadow Plunge, Gulra Slums. That's not a bad one, but even at 56. Yeah, these might not be too bad. Because the Slums is Fat Boys, I think. I mean, it is 57, which is way over what we wanted. But, yeah. We could try it. I don't know if this is the Fat Boy one. It might be different. There's the Gulra Canal. That's Fat Boys and Spiders. The Slums, I'm not sure. The Slums might not be the... No, this is a different one. No, this is different. Yeah, this is the Free Prisoners one. I don't think this dungeon's actually too bad, but... We'll see in a minute. So.
Bless you.
Got killed by flies. Nice. Yep, just got hit by a bunch of flies whilst I was popping all my shit. Fun. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is going to be quite hard because we haven't stacked any survivability. I mean, look at the damage they're doing. Fucking hell. It's the flies. These fucking bullshit flies, man. Ridiculous stuff, man. Like, we have the damage, but our survivability is obviously questionable because we kind of forego... We forewent any type of damage. Damage resistance, should I say. Look at how much damage he's doing. That's just crazy. Yeah, this might be quite a bad one. Just because of these hornets, man. The horny hornets, man, trying to fuck me up.
Wouldn't have made it.
I mean, if we're careful, we might be alright. To be fair, it just depends. Oh, no potion and a lead. That serves the same purpose.
Need more time. My savior.
It's just ridiculous how much damage those fucking flies do. I don't know why they added those bullshit mobs back into the game, man. They are fucking horse shit to deal with. Look how many there is. Like a fucking swarm of them, man. Okay.
Bless you.
I'm dead. I got stunned into a bunch of flies. Yeah, this is definitely just too cancer to do properly. Not with any actual survivability, because I just ditched all my survivability and was like, fuck it. I'll just run that. We're gonna have to fucking... Yeah, we can't do like 57s and shit. No way. There's too many flies. Like, look at the state of all of that. Yeah, there's no way. Yeah, there's no way. We have no survivability, so we're pretty much just gonna get ruined. And the thing is the resistance... This would normally be fine, but because there's no resistances in the game, you don't resist anything they do. So they just do max damage all the time. Yeah, fuck that. That's not even worth it. Gonna get rid of that. Right, Renegade's Retreat it is. We're doing a 50. Now, normally I would have added a lot more armor and resistance and max health and stuff, but I just decided it wasn't worth it. So that's kind of the backlash of that decision. Because there's really no point in actually making your class able to take the hits, right, as you go up in the tiers when you're literally going to stop at level 100 and you're not going to grind for gear or try and push nightmare dungeons or anything. There's no point. Once you get to 100, there's literally no point in playing this game ever again until the next season, and then, you know, same thing really in season 1 right now. In season 1, once you get to level 100, there's no point playing the game anymore, because you don't get anything for pushing nightmare dungeons. You get absolutely nothing for that. I mean, we could die in here. I should have repaired my armor actually before I come in, because this one's kind of AIDS. You still can die, but because there's the assassins and stuff, they'll do some damage to you. Ooh, crossbones. But yeah, I mean, but that's how, like that's only a 57 as well, so that's really low. That's a very low tier thing, but because we have not stacked any max health or any actual armor or anything, like past whatever our just get damage gear gives us, yeah, it just doesn't work. You need to start stacking that earlier if you want to push higher nightmare dungeons. Or pick enemies that aren't as bullshit, like the flies, for example. And like older wood and shit, like you'd avoid like areas like that. So I'm just gonna go through and just well, we'll just clear every section. Because yeah, it takes a while to do this. I mean, it's not necessarily the worst dungeon in the world, honestly. I kind of avoid it because of all the running, but at the same time, it's something that it's not the end of the world, so. Real? Yeah, real. Ancestral unique gloves. Hey man, you're more than welcome to just give me the Ring of Starless Skies. The Gulra Slums, yeah, but if it's a more reasonable level, I can do it even with the flies. It just depends on yeah, what level the fucking flies are and shit. Serpent's Lair, I mean, may not be ideal, but we'll see. No, actually, we should go back down. We might actually get the Paragon point in this level, surprisingly. Even though we kind of scuffed that last level, we still might get it. Hi. Right. Nice. Right. We've got one more keeper. Right. Where haven't we been? Well, we've been all the way around there. Pretty much just here in this little quadrant here is seems to be a pretty good one. Oh, there's an elite over here. Oh, mate. Just getting over to him, honestly. I know we are. We are. We got plenty of like potions dropping and stuff. Oh, nice.
Need more time. Need more time.
Right, grab that. Okay. So the last Slayer thing must be here. The little keeper thing must be around here. Well, where the fuck have we missed them? What? Did we... We got one more keeper to slay. Let me get rid of the mobs real quick then, hold on. We've obviously missed an area. Okay. Oh, of course. Yep, of fucking course. All the way down the bottom. Oh my god, dude. This is why I hate this fucking dungeon, man. You miss one tiny fucking thing, you have to run the entire map again. Oh, fuck's sakes, man. How annoying. But, you know, it is what it is, man. It's, we really haven't had many good dungeons. I mean, that Feral's Den one was about the best one we've had so far. Yeah, he'll be here, so... I mean, the core Dagon Barracks would be a nice one to get as well. That's got a good amount of mobs in.
I need more time. Yeah.
I mean, it don't really matter. It's fucking long-winded to get back regardless. So. Look at him chasing me on the map, look. Little thing just fucking speeding up quick, dude. It's like, get him.
I need more time.
Trying to fucking chase me down. Get away. Fuck off. Oh, I can get through here, nice. Wait, we've gone way too... Where the fuck am I going, dude? I've gone way too far. Oh my god, I'm making it so much longer. I'm looking at the fucking mini-map. So I can't even see where the fuck I'm going. Just completely the wrong way. Went to the start of the dungeon. Oh, well, we've already scuffed this up anyway. So I might as well waste some time. Right, down here. This fucking dungeon sucks. This map does. How much time you'll waste just running around pointlessly.
Time to recharge.
Hello there, friend. No? Alright.
time.
We got Champion's Demise, we got a Mother's Embrace ring. That looks like that Ring of Starless Skies. I want to look at what that looks like. Let's see. Trying to look at what the thing was. Oh, that's what it looks like. It looks like a, yeah, like a little mini universe at the end of a ring. That looks kind of cool. Alright. $802 DOT vulnerable ultimate. Yeah, I mean. We got a Champion's Demise one somewhere. Need to look. Champion's Demise and the Gulra Slums at 50. Champion's Demise will probably be the best one, I think. Because it has no bullshit modifiers on it. So, we're set.
Father.
Oh, wrong way. Here we go. Halfway now, we're officially at the fucking 50% mark to get into 100. We're slowly but surely we're making it. He's still on Diablo. Oh yeah, they're probably running dungeons. Yeah. Yeah, they are. Yeah, he's up to he's getting like 3 levels because he's at like 95 now. He was at like 92, I think. He's at 95, so that's not too bad. Go this way. Oh. Fuckers do not play, man. These bullshit fucking shamans as well. Fucking hell, what's with this sizable mod? Well, I mean, it's all gonna be adding up to XP, so. Let's go this way. There's the things down here anyway. The thing that doesn't help is that the big guys, when they hit you, they apply vulnerable to you. That's the only thing with this, is that, yeah, they do kind of beat you the fuck up, but... Okay, now we just need to clear this section. No. This one back, we'll go bottom left next. I couldn't get the skills off in time. I figured with the 2 fat boys, man. Slightly too much damage to me. Oh well. I should just pop a potion going in. Or dash into them. Because, yeah, I thought I would be safe, but but I did not quite have enough health. I'll just pop a fucking potion. Because the guys hitting you with vulnerable don't really help, so.
I need more time.
Oh god, I can't move, help. Fucking bullshit guys with their spears. Once you get the barrier up, you're fine. It's just sometimes when you go in and you have no barrier, you're just weak as piss. Right.
Needs time to recharge.
This dude's trying to do jump shots on me and shit. What the fuck is this? He's flexing on me. Where's the other guys? I know there's fucking more of these. Yep. A lot of stuff over here. As long as we can get in the mix, so yeah, we are. As long as that ultimate goes off, that ultimate will keep our health up. It's just when we go in with a little under or without a shield, sometimes the mobs can do just enough damage to finish us off before our ultimate goes off. So. No, it's not the end of the world, honestly. Quite a few enemies and I got insta-killed, right? Okay then. Yeah. Right. Because I hit the fucking dude who got the bullshit shaman stuff on him. I'm gonna have to repair my gear quickly before we continue. Man, I'm getting so unlucky. I literally went in, hit that mob that has that fucking bullshit shaman electric, and it fucking killed me. Because it has like a reflect damage property from it. So you just end up killing yourself. Need to repair my gear. And then we'll... Yeah, we've not been too lucky with that, but it's not the end of the world. You know, it's just a few mistakes here and there ain't really going to change the outcome. We're going to get to 100 within this time frame quite comfortably, I would say. I'll just fucking lure him out. What's that? It's the moon shaman bullshit. Fucking fat bitches, man. Okay, there we go. Carving. Yeah, so this area is done now. We just have to head back and put this in. Oh no. There's a group here we didn't hit. So.
More time.
Nearly got killed there. I tried to dash into him, but yeah, apparently I didn't have that ready, so yeah. Can I move? Hello?
I need more time.
shrine. Figured that was gonna happen. Nice.
Need more time.
Oh, at least it's spiders. I mean, that's pretty much that is the best enemies you can get for this shrine. So for any shrine really. Bigfoot, fangs, yeah. Maybe able to get one more with that. Oh, he's already popped up. Nice. Yeah. That's all wanted. Which one? Yeah, another one.
More time.
Conclave. Well.
I need more time.
Oh, Gore Canals, that's a good one. Yeah. We'll see if it's got any good modifiers. That's what we're looking for. Something along those lines. Uh, 7 minutes on a reset. Ghost Walker choke, got damage, trap skill cooldown reduction. Yeah, I mean, fair. Anyway,
Arms for the light.
Older
Well
Wood.
played.
Where's the Gora Canals one that I picked up? Oh, it's down there. Yeah, I just thingied it. Which water? Shadow plunge. Yeah. Gora
Anything else?
Canals. Oh no, we can't do it. You piece of garbage, man. Serpent's Lair. No, sucks, man. Alderwood. I mean, I don't want to do Alderwood, honestly, but it might have to get done because that's annoying. 40% reduction to close damage. I can't do that. Not efficiently, anyway, because all we do is close damage. We don't do any range damage whatsoever, really. The most we have for range damage is when we chuck our shitty little fucking daggers up. And it fucking hits nothing. Does like 10 damage. Just to proc vulnerable. That's literally all that thing's for. And to do the base 20% reduction. So yeah, we may just have to fucking deal with Alderwood. And Alderwood sucks, man. We have to be careful with Alderwood because, yeah. Because we've got to build barriers up or else we can't really, just roll in there and get fisted, so.
Cold. So cold.
Oh god, what is it? Actually, let's keep going round here. There could be another one. more elites, nice. Oh, those charges, man. They do not play. Those charges are horseshit. I watched some guy lose a fucking hardcore yesterday because of those charges. So he was using the like icicle machine gun wizard build, and he killed one of these charges and he walked near it as it was dead on the floor, and the animation, well, not I say the animation, but the actual damage for the charge, because it has no animation, it just does it instantly, has no charge up, which is not supposed to be like that, it's just broken, right, 'cause it's bugged. And basically it killed him instantly. It was dead on the floor and he walked near it just after he killed it, and it killed him, even though it was already dead. Completely dead on the floor, had no health bar. The fucking looked like life had left that thing's body. It still killed him because because there's no animation. It still registered it as that move going through, even though it was already dead, which is it's complete horseshit, obviously. But yeah, it's just the way I keep seeing people die on these hardcores, man. It's actually saddening because it's literally like. I'm someone who doesn't really like to wait. Like, when I play games, I like to see progress of some sort. It don't matter what it is. If I play COD, I like to see progress because COD's a repetitive game. What progress do you make? Leveling up. You either level up or you're leveling up weapons, you know what I mean? That's progress. Every game you play, you can get XP, blah, blah, blah. You're making progress, right? That's what I like to see. You know, MMOs, you're always making progress of some sort. Whether it's earning cash, and grinding that way, or getting levels for certain skills or better gear, whatever. So yeah, I mean, it's saddening to see when people who literally are going out of their way to really, like, you know, when you've got one life, right? You have one chance to play and to play on that character, right? And in that one chance, you have to fucking not die ever, or else you lose all the progress you're making. It is, oh wow. The way people would die, and the thing is, I know I'm unlucky enough with games like this to where something like that would happen to me, or you'd make like a really stupid mistake and it would end you. I already know that's how I'd go out if I was to make a hardcore. That's why I'd never do it. Besides the fact of, and that's not including, you know, like the obvious problems with the game, with all the bugs and glitches and disconnects and stuff, like, I don't know. It's definitely would never be. Honestly, I commend anyone who does a hardcore on this game, knowing what a buggy mess this game actually is. Don't get me wrong, it does function, as you can clearly see, it fucking functions, but it's not that impressive for how much time they supposedly put into the game, which is obviously a lie. I mean, anyone with the power of 2 human eyes can tell you that with no game creation knowledge whatsoever, that this isn't a 10-year plus game. This isn't a 10 years game. This isn't a making 2 years game. That's fucking blatantly obvious to see. So, but yeah, it's because this game's still in beta. You can see it's still in beta stages. There's too many. It's not a complete game on release, which, let's be honest, none of Blizzard games are anyway. So that's not really a fucking surprise to anybody, is it? But, you know, doing a hardcore on a game like this with this many, when it's this much of a buggy mess, is crazy. Like, it's honestly downright that's ballsy. I give them that. Like, I commend anyone who sits there and does a fucking hardcore on this, with the state of this game. Like, with the bugs and the disconnects and all the glitches that can happen. I mean, the thing is, it's crazy, right? Technically, the way I would see it is the official completion to a hardcore would be killing Uber Lilith right at level 100. That would be the official, I've completed the game. There's nothing else you can do in the game, officially, from the game standpoint. Once you kill Uber Lilith, you have completed the game. That is it. There is nothing else to do. Not doing Nightmare Dungeons to 100, that doesn't do anything. Literally killing Uber Lilith is your one and sole purpose of getting to level 100. That is it. And so when you so imagine going into the Uber Lilith fight and then getting bugged out with a shitload of, because a lot of those red zones and AoEs, they don't work properly. They're all buggy, the collision boxes are wrong, sometimes the visuals don't work. You know, it's really, really, you know, so you can imagine building your hardcore up to level 100 and then something silly like that happening to you. Like, making a hardcore isn't just about having the knowledge of the game in any way, shape, or form. There's plenty of tutorials out there that will tell you how to build every character in the game for hardcore, right? It's got nothing to do with skill and everything to do with luck. You need to be lucky enough to not get bugs and glitches that kill you, or random mobs that can just one-shot you, because that happens as well. Like, you can randomly get one-shot by mobs at any point in time because of, like, all the CC and shit. That's also completely possible. Oh, what's going on with this camera? Oh, that did some damage. Alright, interesting. Just fuck off with these bull... I'm not fucking doing this with these dog shit fucking mobs. Just flying away from you. How about go fuck yourself? I'll just leave. It's fucking such shit mobs. Alright, let's go this way. Oh great, there's more of them, dude. I fucking hate these flying succubus horseshit mobs, man. Oh my god, will you fuck off, man, with these fucking flying bitches, man. Yeah, it's definitely crazy, man. I don't know. Like, I've died some bullshit ways before, but I mean, watching someone who's like level 100 get somehow one shot to a mob in a tier 50 nightmare dungeon, which has happened, by the way. That has happened. Like, it was a level 100. I think it was a wizard. It was like a level 100 hardcore wizard, and he got one shot in a tier 50, by the way. At tier 100, yeah, at level 100, and then bear in mind, by the way, it's not like my build where where you can clearly see that I've built basically no damage resistance and no, like, actual ability to sponge any hits, right? Which is exactly what I've done with this class, because I don't care to play it at level 100. Like, there's nothing to do besides kill Uber Lilith, but I don't really see any logic in killing her, because you gain nothing. So, killing Uber Lilith is more something you do as an achievement, not something you do for any progress. But I have no real interest in killing a buggy mess of a boss, where I have to fucking hope that her mechanics work properly. No thanks. I'd rather just wait till they fix her and then I'll go kill her. Because they'll fix her eventually. She'll likely end up being a pillar of progression, to be honest. Like, Uber Lilith will likely be a pillar of progression at some point that you have to complete to go past to another stage or some weird shit like that. At that point, then yeah, you can go kill her. Because at that point, when everyone has to fight her, they will fix her so that she'll actually be a good boss fight. Because she's a fucking hard boss. Like, she's a bad bitch, man. Like, and so with the fact that her mechanics don't work properly and they're all buggy and the visuals and collision boxes are all really wrong on her, yeah. No, I'm good. She is not an easy fight, even for someone like me who spent most of their life fucking playing MMOs. Like, I know how to do mechanics well, but yeah, that boss fight looked tough. Like, it's not easy. But that also means I'm not a big fan of buggy bosses. I've had my fair share of buggy bosses that don't work properly. Playing enough MMOs when, you know, when you do a boss on release and it fucking doesn't work properly. Grab that. So, definitely pretty crazy, the people who do that shit, man. Fair play to them, though. I don't really blame them for cheesing the game, though. But one of the things that they really need to do is fix all these broken builds, because there's quite a few broken builds for every class where they're just doing too much damage out in the dumbest ways. But they got to fix that stuff. Zenith, we got some gloves, okay.
Need more time.
We're in the home stretch now, we're in the last section. Oh, man. Oh, that's right. Who's in that party anyway? They did invite me. How many people are in there? Yeah, fuck that. There's like 3 people in there. I'm good. Yeah. Strength and then max life and then that. But we need, we have to take, if we want it, because we only get 1 more point. And so we'd have to take that out, so. We'd have to take out some points somewhere. Penitent Greaves, yeah. 803, what you got for me? Fucking dog shit. God, you've shocked me with that one, bud. Zenith isn't honestly bad. I'll do Zenith because Zenith, it's not the best, but there's quite a decent amount of mobs in there. So I'm not really going to complain about it. It may not be the best dungeon, but it's pretty good. So
Well struck.
this way. But I'm not sure if they've officially announced the date for the new season. People are predicting, based on previous seasons of the other Diablos and stuff and timing, it's going to be about mid to late July. That's when they're predicting. And it's the... Is it the 2nd today, July, or 1st? 1st of July today. It's the 1st, so... Yeah. So we've got about half a month. That's approximately, and that's a guesstimate. What people are guessing. I don't know if they've actually officially released when the season's coming out, like the date for it. I don't know if they've actually officially released that or not, to be honest with you. Oh, hi, bro. Where'd you come from, bro? Get rid of you. Okay. Right. Good. Where's the guy with the... Oh, he's over here. That's what you look for. The best thing to do is just ignore all the mobs and just go for these guys that fucking have the soul shit.
Take it back from them.
That's how you do the mastery, pretty much, is by doing that. That's it, it's completed. There we go. Mastery's done now. Now it's just a situation of, yeah. He says while defending, but you don't have to defend him. You pretty much just have to fucking... all you literally have to do is just kill those guys, and you're good. Yeah, he'll just wander around. That's it. Legendary. Nice. Okay. I'll take the 3 of them. Right, I don't... it depends, like... Because it's only 5:08 right now, so I might end up switching over to some Overwatch if... Depend, let's see what time it is when we get to level 100. Let's not jump the gun. Let's see what time it is when we get to 100, because I think it'll be too early to call the stream till tonight. So, yeah, I may end up switching over. Let's see. I'm playing some Overwatch DPS or something. It depends. Let's see. Because we're not there yet. We're like 3/4 of the way done, but we're not actually at 100, so... We've still got quite a few dungeons to go before we hit that. Okay, that's a dead end. Oh, hi, Biggin.
Needs time to recharge.
Okay. This way. Right, that's done. Where's the other? Ah, it's over here. Lever. Hello. It's nearly there, man. Alright, here's the first one. Oh, I don't want to pick it up. Leave me alone. I love the way these guys like waddle. I never noticed it for the longest time, but they have like this little waddle that they do when they're trying to get close to you when they can't get a shot. So fucking funny, man. They might be my favourite mob. I mean, besides, you know, like favourite mobs is in like funny animations and stuff. Obviously, just like most people, my actual favourite mob, like for when it comes to like leveling or XP or just satisfied killing, is the spiders. The spiders are by far the best mobs in the game for that. The only thing with the spiders is the amount of poison that they do. That's pretty. That shit's pretty wild, but. Right, we have that. So maybe that one is. Oh, it's not there. Oh, no, it's here. There we go. So we've entered from that section now. So the other two will be up here and over there. Let me get this way then. Oh, can't die here. That crossbow guy, man, he was ready for me. Posted up, camping. Oops, didn't need to use that.
Time to recharge.
Should it there?
Need more time.
I can get on the way back. Yeah, it's not important anyway. It's literally just what's it called? So. Come on, get out. There we go. Right. Not either way. But... Good amount of XP still from this dungeon. Gora Canals. Interesting. Gotta wait till I officially complete the dungeon. There we go. Okay. That's interesting. We need to see what we get. If we can do that Gora Canals, that would be quite nice. Let's have a look. Gora Canals. No, we can't. It's got backstabbers. Now we are not getting lucky with good dungeons today, man. All our good dungeons just have bad rolls on them. Although, in all honesty, it doesn't matter all that much. It's unfortunate nonetheless. So, right, what else have we got that's usable then? Whispering Pines, Mold, the Gulra Slums here. Oh no, we do. Yeah, there's a Gulra Slums though. We could probably still do it though. Maybe.
Well struck.
I mean, when we lower it by like 7 levels, we're probably going to be okay against the flies. They'll still probably do quite a lot of damage, but they're not going to absolutely insta-kill us. So we could try it, at least. Because there's still quite a lot of flesh eaters in there, so we're going to get quite a bit of XP for them. Which isn't bad. Let's have a little play around then. Let's see what we can do. I mean, they're still going to be pretty strong as they are anyway. The flies are just quite strong because they're just really disgusting. I think a lot of it does honestly come down to resistances and stuff though. That's what I'm interested to see, but then I'm kind of sitting here thinking to myself as well, if the resistances were really anything to write home about, they were actually quite necessary. They wouldn't be fixing it, they wouldn't be waiting until like Season 2 to actually fix them. So it kind of makes me think that they've either not programmed any resistances into this game whatsoever, they've completely run out of time to do that, or they don't actually do anything really in this game, which is another possibility, that they just don't do anything. But I guess we'll see soon enough what the reality is once they fix them in Season 2. What they need to do is give you a reason to push Nightmare Dungeons, because right now there's absolutely no reason to play the endgame. Basically just getting to a level 100 is pretty much the only reason to play the game, and that's it. And you stop playing once you hit level 100, there's nothing to be gained anymore. Alright, we're kind of getting crossfired by these bullshit flies, man. Look how many flies there are, dude. They're fucking doing just crazy stuff, man. Flies are all horseshit. Be careful, these are fucking super powered ones. How many fucking flies are there? Look how many there are, man. Be nice to get rid of those flies, man, honestly.
Wouldn't have made it without you.
One last thing here. Not that way. Yeah, up here maybe? Yeah. And then here, right? I think it's wraiths from here on out, so it's not ideal, because now it's just a bunch of wraiths, but... Wraiths and some fat boys, okay. Slay all enemies. Well, that's not necessarily a bad one, even though it is wraiths. It's not good, but yeah. Prison of Chaldean. Well, we've managed to get it down to like 13 already. Oh, that still actually hit me. Can I use my moves? Yeah. I mean, that was very easy because of that artillery shrine. That pretty much just gave us, yeah, the ability to just murder everything. Yeah, ancient, and then we'll take the lament thing. Right. Oh, geez. Area item drops, right, well. Twisting blades, I mean, it's not bad, but I'm not going to keep it because, yeah, I'm nearly done with this character anyway. Right, let's pop another one. Do I have any good ones? Not really. Fuck it, I mean, we're nearly there now. We might need one, maybe two more dungeons. So, what I'll do... Yeah. Oh, thank you, buddy. Yeah, game's going smoothly. Nearly finished everything, which is nice. Well, nearly finished for this until the season 1 anyway. Right. Let's see if we can push our luck. Let's go fucking... I'm gonna do 10 of these fuckers. Right, let's see here. Conclave, Earthen Wound isn't bad, but what is it, 47? No good, no good. Nope. Because it's not really a big deal anymore whether we get what we need or not, because we're so close now. We can even just do terrible dungeons up until 100 and then we're completed for this character. Start picking some up. Right. Let's see, do we get any decent ones? This 48 is Conclave? No. Nope. Can't do 44s anyway. Can't do any of those. Alright. If we just get bad ones all the way, we'll just do shit dungeons to 100. And then we're good. Okay. Nope. 4150. Just keep going, just gonna... Fuck it. That's a 50. What is it? Lost Archives. We've got an Earthen Wound. Cordagan Barracks. And it can be done. That's good. Earthen Wound cannot be done. The barracks can be done. What's that? Onyx Hold? No. Oh, that's 48. That can... No, can't be done. Blind Burrows can be done. And then Earthen Wound at 48. No. Yeah, we should be good now. Because we've got 2 good dungeons. And what's that one as well? 46. Okay, we'll do the Cordagan Barracks one first, and then we've got a Blind Burrows we can do as well. Right. If there's any mobs out here, I'll go into the dungeon straight away, and then I think we'll be okay. Right. So we can go to the bathroom quickly, and then we'll finish off to 100. That's it. Okay. Let's do this. Oh. Right, what we got in here? Oh, fun. Hi, friends. This is only a... Oh, it's got Avenger, but it's still a 49, so it's still worth it. Alright, then he opens the door himself. Maybe this way? There's a lot of dudes down here. Is there a winch down here? What are they? Yeah, they look alright. Yeah, there is a winch in here. Lower them out in case there's any frost guys in there. That's not frost, that's lightning. Yeah, we look okay. The amount of times I've dived into this fucking room and there's just literally been frost guys in here and they just insta-kill me and not be fun. Right, with a winch. Pull some dudes out. Right, what we got here? I don't see any frost guys, but yeah. Let's just wait for that to go. Yeah. Ancestral pants, unique. Probably some guys. Yeah, there is a frost guy in here, one. That's not too bad as long as it's just one frost guy. Yeah, when it's multiple, that's when you get fucked. Okay, that's not too bad. Got some pants as well. We've got eyes in the dark, yeah. Lowest roll eyes in the dark. It's not honestly bad. The low roll on that is good. I mean, it's just a bit of a shame that it's not usable because of its nature. I get why it doesn't work on bosses or on fucking players, because I mean this bonus I'd be intrigued by. Look, I mean Death Trap, which is your ultimate, just keeps rearming itself every time it does damage until the target's dead. But it only works on mobs. It doesn't work on players, doesn't work on bosses. I mean, if it worked on bosses, this class would get out of control pretty quick on bosses, like just from Eyes in the Dark alone. Like literally, all you'd have to do is go into a dungeon and literally just carry the Eyes in the Dark pants with you to the boss. And then if it was like a dungeon-based thing, and then just run Temerity and then Eyes in the Dark, and then yeah, every boss would just get nuked in the game, including Lilith as well. And Lilith is already pretty bad when you use the poison build to kill her. So, it's already pretty crazy. Depending on how we do with the mobs in here, we may genuinely not need... Oh, has our potion ran out? Yes, it has. Done quite a lot of this without a potion, but in all honesty, it's not too bad because the majority of the XP comes now anyway, at this second level. Yeah, that's fine. Come on, sure, bring the waves up. Well, put your shield down, man.
Friends were cut down. I won't last on my own.
Nice. Right, you can just leave most of that honestly. What we got over here? We got a boil.
Thank you, Wanderer. Without you, I'd be dead. I think I can manage from here. Please, take this.
Alright, let's clear this down here as well. Oh no, still more. No. Good. Yeah, I think we will get it in here. I mean, we've only done 2 boils and we're already approaching the end, so... Right, yeah. And we are so close. I mean, we'll definitely get it. I know there's more than enough mobs in here. There's a lot of mobs in this dungeon. I will definitely get it from killing these guys, so... This will probably seal it, to be honest. There you go, level 100. There we are. We are officially done with Diablo for now. Just gonna go kill this last boil and we are done. That's level 100. We're maxed out. I don't know why the bubble's not spawned, but yeah. Bugged out. Well, it's just invisible. I wonder if it's the room. Seems like it's fine. That's it, we're done. Level 100 officially. Oh, man. We would have been done with this so much sooner if I'd have just stuck to one class and not done like 3 different classes, but heck. It's done now. So. We have our last Paragon, which is here. Obviously, we don't end up getting these in the end. It's supposed to go to here and then to here to give us that. Obviously, we don't really care about that, so... We just want to finish off, yeah. I mean, I'll keep Eyes in the Dark. I don't have an Eyes in the Dark, and this is the lowest roll, so... Might as well keep it. Never know. They might one day make it actually useful. Because it's not fucking useful now. It's a complete waste of a unique. It does nothing, so... Might as well keep it.